Anyway, that was the longest 2 hours ever. I know, Sperry. I know. I'm so happy here. I actually get this, guys, though. I have the chat box in. See? There it is. And look at that. I've got this. I've got the follower alert box too. So, cool stuff. Spring training for everyone. Oh my God, Asher, please. Yes, thanks Yankees Stat Talk for the follow. I will be making sure I'll get into the routine of updating the go live. So sorry about that. My bad. But anyway, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go over my my top 100. The process I normally have with this in season is gonna be a little different than it is today, because like in season I'm looking back at the SP roundups I've done. This one is going to be a much more fluid experience, and I think what I'm going to do is something that I personally need to do is I kind of need to check in on the question mark guys. Like inside my top 100, I'm going to be making a list to start of thinking, okay, who could theoretically have moved based on spring training performances or velocities or pitch changes, all that kind of stuff, who is in rotation and not. And I need to really make sure that I'm tracking this stuff right. Oh, hey, Pop Rocks. Hey, of course, man. I'm happy I could help you out a little bit. Yeah, it's something that like I won't be able to as much in season, as you guys can probably see them a little busy. But I'm glad that you got me at a good time that I could help you out. And yeah, good luck. We all know it's not a best ball league, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is kind of the same thing that I did before, of kind of like making a notepad once again. I'm not really gonna share it. I'll just kind of say what I'm gonna put in it as I do it. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm kind of gonna look at last week's list, and then I'm going to kind of just like make notes of like who's not gonna move from there innately, and then I'm going to look at then I'm going to look at the schedule article I put out and note who's not in rotation, who is. Start forming the fringe pitchers table that you guys know, because then I got to start removing Sonny Gray. Got to start removing Carlos Carrasco and Michael Lorenzen and anyone that's hurt. And I actually need to remove Jaco DeRizzi, which kind of sucks, but that's what it is. And express inside of that table like where they would be, right? So I know I am conflicted with this because it's like it's draft season. Like you should have the top 100 pitcher ranks, and like it's Sonny Gray won't be there, but at the same time it's in the fringe table, and I think it kind of makes more room for guys too. So hopefully people aren't just ignoring Sonny Gray in drafts. But I think you understand the whole thing. And yeah, guys, keep following. Oh yeah, maybe we'll see a subscriber one. There is a subscriber one that's pretty cool. I think I have all of them set up. I think I have like the bits one. Do we even have bits yet? I don't know. We have the donation one. We have hey, there it is. Yeah. Thanks for the sub, man. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for subbing with Prime. If you guys have that Prime subscription, you have it for free. So definitely do that. Okay. So, by the way, the 100 facts for the season from Lucas Spence is fantastic. If you guys haven't read that one yet, you should. You definitely should. It's a good piece. Which SPs move up or down the most in Quality Start League? Well, let me talk about it as I go. I'm going to essentially go over everybody as I try not to lose my voice. I can feel it coming on, and I gotta gotta get the vocal lubricant. Yes, I said that. Whatever. All right. So I'm just going to be taking notes, and I hope you're okay with that. I'll tell you the notes I'm making. So as far as like top 15 go, I need to remove Gallon. Am I going to be pushing down Maeda? I've been debating this so much, and I'm still going to say no. But man, I'm tempted to even like open up the tier. It's really close. There's a part of me that also wants to push up Glasnow, but I just can't. Like Woodruff, Snell, Lynn, Glasnow. But I think I'll maybe pull away the tier. So that's all I'm doing really in the top 20. I got to remove Carrasco. Looks like Strasburg's fine. So I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep Wheeler. Yeah. This is easy because I don't do anything for like the first 25. Hey, Asher, look at you. Snell needs a boost. Why does Snell need a boost, Evan Vids? Like, I can't see myself pushing him over Woodruff, who's still going to be amazingly consistent. Flaherty's, like, dope. So is Castillo. I mean, Snell is inherently going to be in the top 15 because Gallen's off it, right? I hope you guys understand this. The number doesn't matter. Like, Snell versus Castillo or Flaherty, like, there isn't really a difference. There is a big difference between Blake Snell and like Ryu for me though. Glasnow, where am I going to put Glasnow though? Like I find myself wanting to draft Glasnow more, but that just means that now that in the 5th round when I was previously only really considering Lynn, I'm going to consider Glasnow too. He isn't going to get as many innings though. I mean, as much as like the slider is really unbelievably filthy, he's still going to have like 5 2/3 starts all the time. And that's just going to be annoying as anything. All right. Not going to change. Oh, I so badly want to push Plesac and Burns like to 20, but I can't. That would be irresponsible. But yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay, got to remove Lamet. Okay, so I got to check in on Morton. On Corbin. Paddock, I don't think I need to, but I'll do a quick check on him. Barrios, I don't need to. Alcantara, no. McCullers, no. Well, I might actually be lowering McCullers slightly. I know it sounds weird, but him signing the contract I think was bad. Because it now means that Houston is going to be more careful with him. Like, if he was leaving at the end of the year, then they'll just like, be like no, go. Hey, thanks a lot, Delta, for the sub, man. You're awesome. Oh my God. Wait, no, that's Kyle. Kyle, you've already Stop it, Kyle. That's the second gift you've given. You're ridiculous. Let's see. What is it, Miles? I'm so happy to watch this. I'm going to miss. Yeah, of course. But hey, you can catch it later, hopefully. But you won't get it live. You won't be able to have the chat and everything like that. But yeah, anyway, so, and by the way, guys, treat this like an AMA. You can ask all the questions you want during this. It's the fun for me. If I don't have a good answer, like if I find myself not being able to give an answer to it, that helps me recognize like, oh, wait, maybe I should be raising that guy up or not, you know? So please ask away. Are these bits? No. Wait, redeemed highlight my message. I don't know. Okay. I'm figuring this stuff out. If only Spore were here to save us, right? All right. Let's see here. So I might move down McCullers. I don't need to check in on him. Lizardo. Kluber, I might slightly. I'm really tempted to slot down. I might be putting Pablo Lopez above Kluber and Tyone. I think Pablo's going to get more innings, and Kluber hasn't been as unbelievably sharp. But that's really it, if anything, though. Like, it's not a big deal. Why am I seeing my face like that? It's not, you got to get a transparent one if you're going to do that. Oh my God. Guys, Sperry. Lucas Lutage, Yankee Stats Talk. I haven't really spent too much time on him, honestly. I've heard exciting things. I haven't really watched them, but yeah, I got to spend time. Look, relievers are not my thing. Litg, I appreciate you so much. I should have looked at my pronunciation guide. Lucas Litg. This is why you guys are the best. Okay. Ian Anderson's going to stay at 42, I think. Actually, Urias is going to go up. I want to check Frankie Montas. I'm going to put a raise Urias in here. Lower McCullers, question mark. I'm going to raise Molly and lower Means. Mike Soroka gets removed because he's hurt. That's just the way of the beast. If you guys are wondering why I do that, it's just I've done this for 7 years, and I always had this problem of like when they're injured, how do I rank them? Where they're going to be, like where they are now, and trying to gauge on the list how, like, if a guy's coming back in 2 weeks, I think that should be at number 30, but he's coming back in 2 weeks. How much weight do I put in missing 2 weeks of baseball? Is the most complex. Like, there's no good answer. So I realize that if I just remove injured guys and just say like, hey, when he's back, he's this, make your own decision, it just streamlines the entire thing. All right. Let's see here. So I think I'm going to lower. I kind of want to lower Gausman, and I'd rather go for Urquidy. Yeah, I'm going to lower Gausman. I need to check in on Urquidy's. I need to check in on Urquidy's usage so far. Otani's my man. I love this. Stroman's fine. Paxton's fine. Jormont's fine. Tristan McKenzie I might lower because he's getting skipped a little bit. Hey, I got some bits. Look at that. Who was that? Oh, Ben Brown. Look at you. See, I have these things. Look, isn't it wild? Like, I've got the chat. Oh man, thanks, Ben Brown. Okay, we're going to lower Tristan. Something also to consider. I'm gonna say lower Domingo slightly. I'm definitely lowering Price, and I'm gonna lower Marquez. Yeah, I know it's Marquez, but it's just like, you know me. I put a lot of weight on the month of April because I really want to emphasize this. Like, you'll see this as we go on. This year in particular to me, I mean, if you remember the podcast from last week with Fast asked, is this the year of the Toby? And I thought that was a very good question. And I feel that it's the opposite. It's the year of the upside play because we had such a small, my God, look at you guys cheering away. This is amazing. You're awesome. From last year, we had such a small sample of the season that we had, I think we were leaning more on the positive side than we are the negative side. Like, what I mean by that is if you have a 10 start sample, if a guy does really well during it, the question is, can he sustain that, right? Like, we're thinking, oh, he's going to be at that level again. Oh, he could pull that off. So that's upside. Or it's the other side. A guy underperformed and we're saying, oh, no, we think maybe he can perform better than this. Like, we're looking at it optimistically. And because of that, we have so many. I mean, really, it's like, you guys hopefully read the top 200 pitchers, and I completely understand if you don't want to read 30,000 words. But at the very least, you'll see the names listed. And there were so many. I mean, TJ Antone was like at 189 of that. You know, Freddie Peralta was there. And it's a situation where there's so many of those fringe guys, we just don't know what they're going to be, where you can't compact them all into top 100. You can't compact them to a full 23 round draft. So we're going to have a ton of interesting guys in April. And they're just going to show up and do things. You know, the Brandon Finnegans of the world, right? Hey, what's up, Josh? Good to see you, man. Where is the try? The tray? There's no train. What do you mean train? Oh, is there like a bit train? Is that a thing? I'm learning. We will set this up, okay? I'll get Sperry and or Spore or someone to set up a bit train or some hype train, baby. See, I don't guys, we've got, you know me and Twitch. I got this far by installing Streamlabs and figuring out the alert boxes and stuff, okay? And of course Sperry's Amazing starting soon, which I don't know if you guys enjoyed at the beginning, but I certainly did. The Zoic train, that's funny. But what is that? That's not me, is it? Is that me? I hope that's not me. Failfish 10. All right, I don't. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to continue here. So essentially with German Marquez, it's like that first month he has one start maybe, because he's going to be hosting LA and then going to LA and then hosting the Mets and also hosting the Diamondbacks, and 4 starts. You're going to start him once, and that's still in Coors. You know, that's crazy. Hey, thanks so much, man, for the sub. That's awesome. Oh, we've got the train now. What is this? Sperry, did you do this? You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Sweet. Need fast on the horn to recommend an Orioles starting pitcher. Picked up Aiken. Yeah, he got demoted. I'm really sorry, Evan. You want an Orioles starter? I mean, Dean Kramer or I mean, I'm not even joking. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a moment that I recommend Matt Harvey as a streaming pick this year. I'm just telling you. It's the truth. I think it's going to happen. Hype train. I don't know who did that, but you're awesome. So what is this? You get what? This is amazing. We're at 67% hype train. Okay, this is great. Don't say Matt Harvey. Too late. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna keep moving on. So I think I'm going to lower price of Marquez. The Sale Syndergaard Severino is going to be removed. So you guys realizing there's going to be a lot of openings, right? Okay. So hey, thanks so much, man. Thanks, Josh. Hope you guys like the wink. We'll figure more stuff out for that. Okay. Marco Gonzalez, Dallas Keuchel, those guys are fine. Don't need checking on those. Minor, I've already checked in on. That's fine. Zach Davies, Jago DeRizzi, I feel like I need to remove because he's on the rotation right now. I'll put that as a question mark. I gotta check in on Carmart. I gotta remove Michael Lorenzen. He's not in right now. And keep in mind, these notes that I'm making is essentially also are what's going to help me for making the ranking notes on the site. I hope you guys find those useful. It's essentially just like an hour of me just, showering as many thoughts as I can. Hopefully answering any comments before I get them. Drew Smiley, I think I need to check in on Drew and make sure his velocity is still up. Let's see. Next tier, Keller, Eflin, Eduardo. We got to move Eduardo. Oh my God, there's so many problems. This is like, I put this out, what, 12 days ago? This is why I do the list every single Monday in season. There's just so much that happens in a week. I mean, it's crazy to me. And I feel almost guilty that like I put out this thing on Wednesday and I know there were drafts in the meantime and I'm vastly changing it now. But I can't spend these hours every single day, unfortunately. So, oh boy. Okay. All right. Singer's fine. AJ Puck, I'm probably going to remove because I think that's Stalton Jeffries now. Hey, all right. Thanks a lot, Yankees stats talk. You're awesome, man. Let's see. Eovaldi's good. Bumgarner, I'm going to lower. Actually, possibly remove. The reason I had him up that high was because he had the increased velocity. And 91 mile per hour Bumgarner is good, but he's been lower than that. And that's stupid. Heaney, yeah, I hate that early schedule. Gonzalez, I guess I'll leave. Bassett, I'll probably raise above Heaney. It'll be close. Manai is there, sure. Boyd, yep. Turnbull is dealing with COVID. I gotta remove him. That's, by the way, guys, I know some people are kind of brushing under the rug the Turnbull news, but like, oh man, look at you, Pop Rocks, you're awesome, thank you. Look at this. What, Ben? Ben, what are you doing? Oh my God, you're ridiculous. So I think this means we can get more emotes or stuff like that now. Ben, oh my Lord. Okay, so the thing about Turnbull though, I really, really want to mention is, yes, we are better at Josh, you probably are better at this than I am. But we're better with dealing with COVID now than we were in the summer of last year, but that took guys out for a while. It wasn't like he had one on the COVID IL and then just kind of showed up again. Yoel Moncada said that it hit him super hard, and we don't know how Turnbull's going to be when he does return. So there's a kind of an assumption. It's like, oh, it's okay, COVID, whatever. He'll be out for like a week or something like that. And I'm just like, it's a lot of things, And yeah, I'm exactly, Josh. So it's I want to preach caution on Turnbull right now. Not to mention Spencer Turnbull wasn't like Tyler Miley or Pablo Lopez or something like that. Not a lock at being dope, right? So just don't. Just don't. That's it. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna lower Eliezer because is that a tough schedule? Yes, because he's the 3 and not the 4 or 5. So I'm gonna lower Eliezer, right? I gotta double check that. We're gonna remove Mills. This is always the worst part because it's like negative to people. It's like I'm removing this guy, I'm removing that guy, and then I of course add guys later. God, look at Dustin May and I just groan. I feel like I gotta remove Dustin May. Like we just don't know. Like I can't encourage someone like drafting Dustin May and dealing with whatever it is. Well, right, yeah, exactly, Josh. Like Erod with a heart issue, like this, what this stuff illuminates. I'm gonna lower Caleb Smith, remove Antone. God, I have so many guys to add. Okay. Well, to make up for this, remove Lindblom. Keep in mind, by the way, the face of this week's list was going to be Freddie Peralta, but we just put out an article, or are about to put out an article with the same about Freddie Peralta, and where we're going to use the same. We didn't want to have to purchase another sports image of Freddie Peralta, so I didn't want to have two things of the same photo of Freddie Peralta, so we did Julio Urias instead, which is pretty cool. All right, let's just let you guys guess it. I'm sorry, it's my bad. I would consider removing Canning, and maybe Hill. Man, I probably want to raise, honestly, Michael Pineda and Hap. Oh my God, what am I missing here? Yeah, I got to remove Antone because he's not in the rotation. Yeah, he's out. No, he's hurt right now. I'll go to the schedule article again just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. But yeah, it's not great. Yeah, this is the best part, Evan. Yeah, man. This is the fun. Where's Peralta gonna be in the ranks? Like, that's what we're gonna find out, vibe. I get a feeling he's going to be in the in like the 60s. Keep in mind there are gonna be a lot of changes because here I can start doing this. This is okay. Hey. Okay, I gotta move things around here. Let's go like this. Wait, that's not the thing I want. This. Let's see. This is gonna be so bad. I can do like this. I can do that. Maybe this will work once we get to, I don't know. All right, we're just gonna deal with this for now. And then where's this alert box? Alerts box down here. Okay. If I move it a little more, then it's like, oh God. Okay, fine. That looks good-ish. Look at that. That looks like something I did intentionally. What? I received... What is this? Okay, Miami order is Sandy, Pablo, Eliezer, Sixto, right, Trevor. Well, hold on. I saw that Sixto was 5th and Trevor Rogers was 4th. Oh yeah, I just gave you guys emojis apparently. I don't know. They said like, you need to share this. What is that? Swift Rage. What are these things? All right, I'm gonna move on. So yeah, we're gonna be in the process of this. I want you to see. Like this is the list that I'm working with right now of random guys. You guys can see that. I can do that. And then here, I wanna check out the schedule article again. So. God, how good are these graphics? It's so stupid. Like how good they are. I'm in complete amaze. So hey, we're back here, guys. So I'm going to bring up my notes again. I'm going to keep on the left side, but there's a part of me that wants to add Luke Weaver, but you shouldn't, and I won't. We talked about all 4 of these. This is the Orioles rotation. Not going to be good. I'm tempted to put Martin Perez. I know that sounds hilarious, but like Martin Perez could theoretically take advantage of Baltimore twice in a row. You know what I mean? Yeah, Asher, I have no idea either, man. I'm just pushing buttons. Sweet. Arrow through the heart. Oh, man. Okay. That's interesting, the Vivo. I found, I don't remember what source I had. I think it might have been from Craig Mish. I can actually double check that really quickly. Craig Mish would have this. You know? He's the guy for it. And also like the coolest dude. All right, hold on. I could have sworn I saw it from him. Just give me a quick second. Maybe I got it from Roster Resource. It could have been that. Let me check what Roster Resource is saying. Yeah, this is going to be part of the stream a lot where I take a moment to just double check this. Yeah, Roster Resource is saying Trevor Rogers, then Sixto. Yeah, I'm seeing Danny Vietti say it in that order. I'm trying to see like kind of where he got it from though. Twitter is a wonderful place. Okay. I don't know. That's the best I got there, guys. I hope that's helpful. Let's get back to this. So Martin Perez, I'm going to consider. I know that sounds crazy, but the fact that he gets, and same goes with Jay Garrieta, is that they could literally be like decent plays the first week. If I speak ill of Jormont, Asher, the Bear, like I love Jordan Montgomery. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, that Sixto. Yeah, that's why he's 5th. Because he's delayed or something. Yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, Jake Arrieta gets the Pirates twice. I'm not saying that this is a lock start, but I have to think that Jake Arrieta for 2 starts against Pittsburgh, as we figure out who to actually pick up, might be valuable. And yeah, I'll do it. I'm not thrilled about it. I don't believe in it. But I need to put Albert Alzolay against the Brewers. I don't buy it. And I do want to check in on him, actually. Trevor Williams is actually someone that is on the fringe here, but I trust Arrieta more than I do Trevor Williams. I mean, Milwaukee and Pitt is pretty great, honestly. Oh, yeah, those 2-star pitchers. Those are so Max Friese has been doing them for years. Sit start 2-start, but he life gets busier. So we have this year, I believe it's Anthony Tucker for Fridays for 2-star pitchers. Then we have Lucas Zanobi, who's awesome, and we'll be doing this in start on Saturdays. So we're looking forward to that. Going over here, Rodon is kind of interesting. I think we've not really looked at him. I want to just check him, and I want to also check in on Cease. I mean, essentially, Rodon, the thing about him is sure, let's just assume he's back at, I think it was 93, 94 mile per hour velocity. I'll double check that. But when he has success is when he gets swings on sliders. Just general swings. It doesn't have to be O swings, just swings against a slider. If he's been doing that in the spring, then that's actually really, really awesome for Rodon. And Cease is just about like, is he just not walking, guys? Is his command there? Is it not? 93, 95. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's like 93, 95. I appreciate you so much for letting me know about that. Previous seasons, Rodon has been 93 tops, like average 93. So to hear that if you're saying he's sitting 93, 95, I'm kind of interested, especially when it's Seattle and Kansas City first. So I'm going to put a question mark at Rodon. Question mark? Now, I will say, like, being on the Chicago White Sox is a very good thing for two reasons. One, amazing offense. Two, amazing defense. You have Grandal helping you. It's a very good thing. I actually don't know how good that infield defense is, though. Let me think about this. Is that a good infield defense? I feel like Tim Anderson would be an amazing... Like, Tim Anderson... I just think Tim Anderson is just an amazing player. Fielding, let's see. White Sox. Yeah, they look like they are solid infield defense. Yeah, good stuff. Inside edge fielding doesn't matter. Fan scanning report. Yeah, who cares? Cool. All right. Anyway, back to this. Last thing on 6 note, Rogers. I don't know if that's exactly right. So the 25th. So DeVito was saying essentially because Sixto pitched the day before on the 25th and Rogers on the 26th. That means they're in order. But the 25th, I mean, if you're pitching a week later, essentially, that's the 1st of April. Like, theoretically, you can start Rogers on the like Rogers isn't going to go again before the start of the year. That'd be like the 30th or so. I don't think Sixto's going to go again either. So either one at that point, they can totally just restructure it for the season start. Yeah. That's not, I mean, I think they want to have Sixto. We'll get to Miami and we'll actually see like what the rotation looks like. At the very least, I think the important part is that Eliezer is the 3rd and not the 4th. I think that's the biggest impact, really. It means he goes opening weekend. Anyway, Cincinnati Reds. This is so pretty. Like I have this idea of like I'm talking to people. I'm like, what do you think is a gorgeous thing? And they say, oh yes, I was on the cliffs of Avalon, and the sunset was coming over. The clouds were a gorgeous pink merged with the blue of night. The waves crashed and fell. What about you, Nick? What is so beautiful? Wade Miley's schedule. The Cardinals and then the Diamondbacks and then Cleveland and then Diamondbacks again. That's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Well, it might not be wasted though. That's what I'm trying to get at, Asher. It's Wade Miley. Like if you remember this time last year, I've said so many times, but Wade Miley's 2020 was just wasted. Like it just didn't happen, And Miley was an effective cutter guy in 2019, and then all of a sudden September happened where you had like the worst luck I've ever seen from a pitcher. Like constantly each start, and that's kind of messed him up since. I guess I'll say like I don't start him against St. Louis, but if he's out of his funk finally and shows it against St. Louis, I would start him possibly for 3 more after. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put him on the list, but don't ignore it. Jeff Hoffman is so fascinating. Like, what if I'm gonna check in on Jeff Hoffman? I'm just gonna check because it is Pittsburgh and the Diamondbacks, and I want you guys to understand Diamondbacks are a bottom tier offense to me. I think everyone would agree with that. It's just Kettle Marte. I mean, Dave Peralta and Eduardo Escobar are nothing to, be terrified of. With Cleveland, we talked about this. Does Logan Allen get on here? No, he doesn't. He's probably piggybacking in that. The Rockies. All right, so it's time I add Tarek Skubal. And Casey Mize. No, can't do it. I can't add Casey Mize because he's going against the Twins and Astros and Oakland. It's just not going to happen. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you should be checking out Ben Brown's. I believe Ben, you're doing here. That's not what I wanted. Ben Brown is doing the nastiest pitches of every division. So nastiest pitches in the Central. This stuff is so freaking cool. Like look at this. Here's Kyle Hendricks' changeup and it's so beautiful. Oh, you want to talk about his changeup? I know I shouldn't say but I generally, by the way, guys, I don't like horizontal movement on changeups. I want depth. I want vertical drop. If you ask me, if you are getting too much horizontal, that means you're getting too much on the side and you're not getting over and on top. Yeah, same plane. Exactly, Josh. You got it. No, Asher, don't say that. Asher, do not say that. Judge hasn't played in 3 days. What? No. Why would, he's like ready to go. They're just giving him more rest. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, right. You took Glaber, too. I mean, I love Glaber. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Tarek is going to be on the list. Look at this. Cleveland. Beautiful. Oakland, Pitt. I can see myself starting him. It's just that case. I'm still going to be cautious. Like, this could be still rough. But this is a better chance. Now, this, not nearly as good. And actually, KCR, I'd say, is better than Pittsburgh and Cleveland. So, I'll have a question mark add Casey Mize, but probably not. People are going to be upset at me. But it's about this, y'all. Okay, so this is getting replaced by Jake Odorizzi when he comes into the thing. Into the thing. He starts actually pitching regularly. Oakland, I don't know if I'm starting Christian Javier for this. So I kind of want to lower Christian Javier. Okay, Kansas City Royals. There's a part of me that wants that Duffy, but I will add Brad Keller for just this at the very end. Just for this one start. I don't have Brad Keller on here, right? Oh, by the way, this is how this works. I clone. Oh, you can't see it. All right, fine. I'm just creating the list. And then here's last week's. Keller's not here though, right? It's just Mitch. Yeah, okay. So we'll add Keller. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Speedy? Thanks for following. I probably should move that away from this. I'll probably put it over here. Let's do that. Let's put it up here. So it's not in the way. So this is a problem. I really want to highlight this. This is such a problem if you roster Andrew Heaney. Like just think about this, right? Oh, it goes underneath. Oh, no, that's not good. But thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. I don't want, Chicago White Sox, Jays are top tier offenses to me. Twins and Astros are second tier. I'll get to the back end in a moment. Yeah, when I start actually making the list. So to me, Andrew Heaney is like in a void because, I mean, I would get him at the end of the month, but I feel like he's going to do poorly in all of these, you know? By the way, I'm probably going to be like streaming to like 3 with how long I'm taking with this. I feel like this is the last one though. Like this is the one where it's like, okay, rotations are actually kind of set now. We can really make the proper, less speculation changes. And then next week, like, I'm going to be moving things without seeing the rest of the rotation. Like, for a good example, last year I made adjustments to the list before. I think it was Zach Plesac pitched before Aaron Savali. So I put Plesac above Savali. Or maybe it was reversed. It was actually probably Savali before Plesac. I put Savali above Plesac, being like, oh, I don't expect Plesac to match this. And then, of course, Plesac did. And I'm like, what was I supposed to do? Anyway, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm not worried about this. I think Urias now does get more playing time because they have announced that like the 5th is the one that's in contention, not the 4th. I'm not worried about like Colorado and San Diego. I think you still start him there. This is what we were talking about before. So here's the problem, because Eliezer's the 3. Like, look at that. I don't want him to go against the Rays and then the Mets and then the Braves. Like, that's rough. But this is better. This is just the Mets you got to deal with, really. So I think I'm going to raise Trevor Rogers. But yeah, it's rough. And then lower Eliezer. All right, already put that one down. We are 100% adding Freddie Peralta. I mean, that's obvious. He's going pretty far. I mean, that slider is a legitimate pitch. Now, this is not going to be a good start. I would be highly, highly shocked, like mind blown, if 2 things happen. 1, Peralta's ratios are pristine in this start. And 2, that he pitches 6 innings. I would even say I'm shocked if he pitches 5 full. He's only pitched like 8 innings, I think, so far. Yeah, Giants were the 7th best offense in baseball last year. I think they're like a middling one, but I'm okay with it. Charles, I assume that's Zach, right? Hey, Zach, what's up? Ben! Jesus, Ben! You're ridiculous, man. Oh, my God. Hey, MZ Hayes. I assume that's Zach. What's more important to you? Change up movement, depth, or velo drop off the fastball? Movement. You're going to have difference off the fastball innately. Rogers will start Sunday against the Astros. Is that the 4th? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's, spring training. No. Wait, what? What? Where are the Astros? Was that yesterday? I'm winky face. Yep. Yeah, KJ, there's something I'm missing there. Is there a different Rogers? It could be the Rays, Tampa Bay. I mean, on Sunday they have an off day too, so it's Thursday. They're not even playing Sunday. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then they have off day. Then it's Monday. I think. Yeah, they're off on Sunday. I got it right. All right. Let me hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, let's get back to this. So with the Brewers, he's going up. Adrian Hauser, I'm still avoiding because this is just too terrifying, and you do not need to go and get him now. Same with Brett Anderson, no need. I love this, and actually, I'm tempted to add just for this start for Shoemaker, the cobbler. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the prime sub. You're awesome. Matt Shoemaker, I think he can pull that off, honestly. Tampa. Oh, but it is no, but don't be sorry. So he is the third starter here. So I'm gonna edit this right now. And change that. That's incredibly helpful. I appreciate you. So that changes actually. So that alters my list. Because now I want to keep Eliezer where he is. I mean, this does a lot, and I'm not going to raise Trevor Rogers. You know, like this is the issue. So I'm actually going to refresh this. I have to highlight this. I'm even going to put out a tweet really quickly because I think it's so important. All right, there you go. Anyway, sorry. Thanks for letting me do that. I think it's so important. Okay. Say his name or her name. B lump Lespine. Blumplespine. Is it Blumplespine? I'm gonna go with Blumplespine. Okay, we're gonna move on. Twins, Matt Shoemaker, maybe consider that. Okay, now this is actually something that might surprise you guys. I'm adding David Peterson. And I'm adding Taijuan Walker. Look at this. This is kind of good for David Peterson. I really think David Peterson can do well here. This is kind of great for Taijuan Walker. I don't want anyone to overlook that. I might put David Peterson like right at the end, but I feel like this is actually something in NL only that I might go for. Something to consider. I would go for it more so than Lucchesi. I think Peterson's slider is good. I'm gonna double check on Peterson though, and I also want to look on Walker as well. But I don't really want to check on Lucchesi. Fine, I'll check on Lucchesi. Whatever. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a long stream, y'all. Why is it? Oh, it's Jay Khan. Nick, come on. Come on, you can't do that. You can't. Nick. All right. Just Jake and oh God. Jake and eggs. Okay. Let's get that out of here. Okay, by the way, I don't know if you guys know my new team name. It's in the Legacy League. It's Bo, it's magic. I have Shohei Ohtani and Bo Bichette. Okay, Yankees. So this is interesting. They're going Cole, Kluber, Herman, Jormont, Cole, Tyone. That means Tyone is getting this start, which is great. Hey, SoCal Hardball. Thanks for following, man. This is annoying. This is the worst part. Is that Herman gets this schedule. Well, this is what Jordan Montgomery gets. Instead of the Jays, which is top tier, you get a bottom tier. Way, way, way better. And I'm pretty like 50-50 on this anyway, so this really like pushes it over the edge for me. Both get Cleveland on the back end though, which is great. This sucks for Manaea. This sucks for Bassett. But at least you get this. But this sucks. Like, do you want to draft that? I don't. I don't want to draft this either. Ugh. I'll put Dalton at the very end. I don't want to, just for that reason, but it's just so annoying. It's so fat. Okay, hey, what's up, Tony Starks? Thanks. Phillies. Look at this. Look at this. Atlanta Mets. Ooh. I don't want anything to do with that. I mean, yeah, I will do it if it's Wheeler and Nola, but I won't if it's Zach Eflin. Yeah, they're not playing on Sunday. No, it's at Trevor Rogers. The news was that Trevor Rogers was getting the Rays in their third start. So then that is on Saturday because it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If Trevor Rogers is getting the Rays, that means he's a number 3 as opposed to number 4, which means Eliezer then is after. That's the point of that. But anyway, so with the Pirates, I don't really want to put Brubaker in there because I don't want him for Cincinnati. It's questionable if you want Chicago, and then this is good, but I don't think it's worth it to stash through these. It's just too questionable. Chul isn't good. Chul. Chad Kuhl isn't good enough. Tyler Anderson doesn't do enough. Now I do like Mitch Keller though. I think that he's worth it. But yeah, Murray Hahn is kind of interesting in the beginning, but I don't think I'm gonna put him on the list. Logan Webb. To the moon. To the moon. Logan Webb. Yeah, he's gonna get a gigantic bump today. Like, look at this. Seattle, Rocky Road, Miami, Philly. This is what you want. Oh my Lord. Add Logan Webb, push him to the moon. Tony Disco, I don't think he's on the list. He's not on the list. Good, he'll stay off the list. Because that scares me. And while this is nice, like, I think he's not, you don't need to draft him. You can just not take him for this. I'd rather draft that. Asher, yeah, I would honestly do that. 100% drop Bassett for Logan Webb. I know it sounds crazy, but it's like, you can find Bassett on the wire through the year, and you're not going to want him starting for the first 2 starts. You're just not. While I will start Logan Webb against the Mariners, I will start him against the Rockies. I will start him against the Marlins. That's it. Yeah. So Justin Dunn has been fascinating. The problem is he gets these. And it's even worse because it's a 6-man, so it's going to take longer for him to get any sort of starts. So sadly, Justin Dunn is off my list, even though I'm excited about the velocity. I can't do anything with this, unfortunately. Ponce Leon is jumping on, though, even though he had a bad start. Because Miami and Milwaukee, sweet. That's cool with me. I would even be tempted to add Wainwright at the very end if I needed someone else. This isn't terrible. Like, yeah, I'm not thrilled about Cincinnati, but this is fine. Do you add Chris Archer for this? I gotta check in on Archer. Otherwise, like, I'm not going here. I'm probably gonna remove Rich Hill because he gets Boston. Let me actually write that down. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add. I'm gonna check in on Foltynewicz. And when I say check in, by the way, that's literally me just doing Twitter stuff to see like what the reports are. I mean, that's like the most helpful thing you can do. If you're curious, like, how has this guy been doing? Literally what I do then is I go to Twitter and I just search their name for beat writers and stuff. Stripling, I would say yes, but then no, it is really, I don't know, kind of cruel that like we've been waiting for so long for Ross Stripling to finally get his opportunity, right? Like when he was part of LA, we were like, oh, when is he going to be a starter? When is he going to be an actual starter? And then he goes off to Toronto. We think he's going to get that opportunity. He doesn't get it. Finally, stars have aligned. The Jays went and got pitching, but it all kind of fell apart. Stripling is their number 2, and he has to get the Yankees and then the Ohtani-fueled Angels and then the Yankees and then the Red Sox. Like, that's just so cruel. It's so cruel. Man. And I don't want anything to do with this. Okay. So, I mean, am I going to? No, not really. All right. So here we go. So I've got my initial thoughts of guys that I might be adding or not. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Josh. I know you're a Jays fan. Okay. So now I need to check in on lots of guys. So you're going to do this with me here. We're going to check on Charlie Morton first. And I'm going to move it so you don't see. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay. No. Let's just go latest and see what happens. 3 scoreless innings. That's it? Just 3? Come on, someone give me mile per hour. By the way, guys, don't ask questions like this. Just I don't know. I'm sure whoever this is has written about it multiple places already. All right. Fine. Let's see what happens. He was sending 94-96 on March 7th. All right, let's see what happens in 94. This guy is reporting that, but that's here. That's the only time I'm seeing 94. If I see 93, nope. No one wanted to report his velocity. They're predicting wins. Oh my lord. Hey, Fast did it. November 24th. This is frustrating. I'm seeing if it's going to be like a report of like top 10 96. Yeah, but that's back then. Let's see 92. Nope. So this is not helpful. Let's go like this. I'm curious if like we have something of how many innings did he throw in each of his games, right? So what we can do is, believe it or not, one of the best places for this is MLB Stats. Morton isn't here. Reset filters. Oh my lord. This is not how I wanted to do this. Charlie Morton, MLB. Okay, here we go. 3, 4. This is so terrifying to me. Why? Like, what you want to see, I mean, I get it. You want to save bullets, essentially. That's the whole idea. Pitching is attrition. That's a quote from Stephen Lyman, a very smart guy. At Fast 9, I became friends with him at First Pitch Arizona. he works at in HSS here, Hospital Special Surgeries, and then now he's in Japan. But like, I don't know if you guys caught the PitchCon presentation with him last year. It was great about injuries. Oh, you know what? Jeff Zimmerman's tracker, of course. Great call. Excellent call. I should be using that a ton right now. You are awesome. How did I forget about this? Okay. Yeah, that's it though. 94, 96. And that's all. This is that one guy. This is exactly what I found. This is from March 7th. Like, who is that guy? Who's Roger? What are frogs? Would it be possible to do a quick read through of all the names you're considering for the top 100? Yes, I'll do it once. I'm doing my check-ins now to see like if I'm going to do it. You know, I'm okay, Ben Brown. Let me turn the Sapiens Restore credit. Okay. So I'm gonna keep going. So I mean, with Charlie Morton, it's like a balance here. Do I feel that they are saving him? Because like that's the idea, right? Like pitching is attrition, as mentioned before. It could be something where they are, look, Charlie, we need you for the playoffs and stuff. Like you aren't someone that goes 200 innings much anymore. We want to make sure that you're healthy and good to start the season, so we won't overthrow you in spring. Seeing only 10 innings is annoying. You want to see like 15 at least. But I think all right. I'm gonna hold on, stick to the guns. Like he's older, so there's more of a leeway for it. It's not like they're worried about letting him go once the season starts. Okay, Corbin. MLB. I just want to see how stretched out he is. Also, let's go here. Wrong Corbin. There we go. Oh, man, we only have up to... 311. 311, he was averaging 91. That's very good. He's up to 4 innings. That's fine. They kept pushing him. That's fine. I don't like this gap. But all right. Yeah, I mean, this seems like I can't really do anything with this. I tried to ask. Like I asked like someone how hard he was throwing, and they didn't give me an answer. Great podcast, by the way. Keeper cut. Saw some video. Like, where is this, Scott? He hit 94 in the final 2 pitches. Are you serious? Is that right? If that's right, then like, okay. Oh yeah, and I asked Mark. 93, 90. Oh no, this guy was, yeah, I don't know who you are though. But if he was 93, 94, then like, I feel great about this. I'm just going to leave Corbin where he was. I'm not going to do anything. All right, so that's fine. Checked in those two. Paddock, 97. He was hitting 97. Yeah, this is nothing. I told you guys it's gonna be a long one. You can ask all the questions you have, by the way. I'll give you a quick one, Ben Brown, okay? Are we adding Dalton, Jeffries, or David Peterson? Maybe some Taiwan Walker, or Martin Perez, or Jake Garrieta? Could be something early on. Add Bert Elzole and Rodon. And Tarek Skubal too. Freddie Peralta, Logan Webb, Brad Keller, Ponce de Leon, Adam Wainwright are all in contention, and Casey Mize is likely not. I hope that was all right, Ben. Okay. Let's see. Morejon over Mize. No. Sorry. I'm looking for more Paddock information. Everyone's just doing things that I don't want. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any like information on Paddock. This is kind of helpful. But all right. I'm going to keep moving in Paddock. There's nothing that I really, got surprised by. How's Montes? Good. That's pretty much all I needed to see. Urquidy, I think he's at 93, yeah. This is actually the one that matters. Okay, great. That's wonderful. This is this is everything, guys. It's exactly how we all feel. We still just don't trust him. We want to, but you just can't. Just can't do it. Hey, what's up? What's up, SoCal Hardball? Sorry, new to PL. No worries. Is this for season or period specific? So the list every Monday is my top 100 starters as if I'm drafting today. And that's updated every single Monday. And part of my philosophy that I highly recommend to everybody is looking short-term a lot in the back half of the top 100. That's why I'm heavily focusing on the first two starts out of the gate, where essentially like in the back half of your draft, you're going to be cycling these guys anyway through the season. So you might as well be drafting guys that could help right away. And then you'll have players that surprise us. They're going to be on your waiver wire that you're going to want. So after you got your quick value because you decided to go for, I don't know, J.A. Happ against the Tigers in the first weekend, which is amazing. Now you're like, okay, I can go and get someone who just struck out 8 batters in 6 innings. And then you make that swap, and all of a sudden you gained a start. That is my philosophy when it comes to this stuff. So it's not a best ball. It's not for the season. It's very much for like, you should be following the list, follow the roundup, and that's how you succeed in fantasy baseball. Okay. Always gotta have the finger guns, I don't want to look at that. All right. That's fine with Carlos Martinez. I'm feeling a little bit better about this now. Checked over these guys. Drew Smiley, where are you at, Drew Smiley? Are you still at 94? I hope so. Yeah, right. He fluctuates. I think Carmart might be one of those guys that has a softer 2-seamer than he does a 4-seamer. All right. I'm not even seeing like anything on him. And that might be like why you were seeing the fluctuation for Martinez. Let me see. Let me just do this. I'm just going to be lazy about it. What really bothers me, guys, is that StatCast isn't in every single stadium. So, like, we don't... Like, I should just have this information, and I just don't. Oh, this is the best sign. This is great. He threw 5 innings. And Drew Smiley gets what again? Yeah, I might be pushing up Drew Smiley. Believe it or not. I mean, I feel like you're going to want this very well. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for following. You're awesome. Is Corbin going up or down? Corbin's probably saying the same, Dr. Ramsey. I haven't done the list. This is going to be a long one. So it's a lot, two longer than usual streams today. And then I also have to podcast with Fast today. And, of course, put out this article. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. And don't forget, I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:30, for the First Pitch podcast, as I am every weekday morning. All right. Oh, no. Eric, why would you do that? I forget, like, how easy it is for you guys to take things and just, like, make it forever now. Welcome to my life. Okay. Smiley's gone. Alzolay. I actually want to see this. One thing that I think we overlook a lot, I certainly have, because I didn't take the time to do it, is understand how many innings they've actually thrown. So 3.2, that's better. I don't know if they're going to feel comfortable like that Alzolay is stretched out. You know? Like, is he going to go a full 5? Like, I'd be shocked. I'd be absolutely shocked if he did. And he gets, I think, who is it? I didn't love it, right? Oh, no, Yo, one more. This is more impressive than I expected. Can I watch this? This is on. Was this on TV? I really hope this was on TV. That was on the 25th. Actually, would it be in this? If it's on this, then I can do it. So you guys don't know what I'm using right now. It's MLB Film Room. Oh, sweet. Please tell me this is like broadcast. Yes, okay. I'm going to give you guys a little bonus thing here. Because I really want to watch this. Like, I really, really want to watch this. Okay. So we're going to go, this is 0325 221. And that should be good. Oh, that's all you have, though? Dang it. I was kind of hoping you had each pitch. Okay, fine. I'll just watch this.
He's developed into a big prospect. Upstairs, he's developed
okay, so hold on. Let me just... You guys can see this. Okay, cool. This is the same amount of work in one day. You're a beast. Thank you, man. Hey, man, this is what I want to do. This is like what I want my life to be. So, you know, this is the fun stuff. This is yeah, this is cool. So, 3-2. I want to actually see if like his mechanics have changed a lot.
He's developed into a big
wow. First of all, I am already unbelievably shocked. Like, do you guys see how quiet this motion is?
He's developed into a big prospect. Upstairs, in there. Betts thought it was up.
Timeout. Timeout. I think I might be in on Alzolay now. I gotta watch more.
And it's called strike 3. Good.
This is much. These mechanics are not what I saw before.
Good start against a great
They're
hitter.
Completely different.
Back out. 2-2 down. And he
got
him
so
to chase upstairs. And there's one down. More every day.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss. And there's that breaking ball again. That's how they're doing it. Got him to chase there. Good slider again. 4th strikeout.
Therefore, you're keeping your pitch counts down.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my God, guys, this is like. Oh my God. I feel like I've been dishonest. I feel like I've cheated you guys. You know, I feel like this is a different person than we saw last year, than we've seen before. Alzolay completely fixes mechanics. Ha! Okay, all right. Yeah, Ben Brown, I'm in. I mean, I'm sad about Alec Mills. But okay, hold on. I need to make you understand why I felt the way I did, okay? Hold on. I need to make sure that I'm not going crazy. Cuz this is like, I wish I could like showcase this in slow motion for you guys. We should have 2019, yeah. Man, what? What? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Like, was there someone else? Like, what? These mechanics are just better than I remember. Like, way better.
Developed into.
Like, look at this. Right here. Calm, collected, tall. Still there. Nothing. The top half isn't moving. Everything else is just arm and leg, which is exactly what you want. Going down, focus, still closed. Now, back leg falls, fine, whatever, but it's still going here. Still straight. Head is in the same spot. Target on. I love this. Expands, makes the W. That's fine. Everyone hated the W before. It's not a big deal. And on release is getting out, pushing. This is probably what it is that got me, is that like I think it's a little too far, pulling the like glove too far to the left. And you can kind of see that a lot of him is directed not straight, a little bit to the side, but
a big prospect.
But you see that in full, and it's like, this is smooth.
A big prospect. Upstairs, in there.
All right, Alzolay, you're getting a lot of love today. I just don't know, man. I don't know what it was that I was thinking of and seeing. Alec Mills is, that's not it, no. Man, all right, well, anyway, Alzolay is going up. Oh, my Lord. All right, Carlos Rodon, you're next. And what is the velocity? Oh, 94. But that was only back then, though. I feel like that was harder. All right. Hey, take care, Josh. Hey, Vibe Just, thanks for following me, man. I think we're getting close. I'm trying to push like 1,000. Where are we at now, guys? Do you know where we're at? As far as follower count goes. Man, I am so hyped for Alzolay now. Like, I didn't realize this. I kind of thought it was like a pre-slider Freddie Peralta situation, you know? Like that's where my head was. Man, I'm trying to collect. Like I'm in. Especially getting Milwaukee twice. Like Alzolay's gonna do well the first start, and I feel so guilty that I haven't suggested it before now. Sorry. Still like on the fringe, but yeah, I messed that up. All right. Whew. I need water. Oh my God. Okay. We haven't even done the list yet. Well, we're almost there. Carlos Rodon's next. I want to see if... Man, I want to watch this again. Can I watch this again? I'm going to watch this again. Where are you? No, not that. I want to watch that again. Was it actually... Did I have the full game? Am I able to access that? I am. I'll watch it later. Yeah. Okay. Man. Like, the reason why the whipping stuff was so high was because of walk rates. But this doesn't surprise me, though. He's walked 4 in... yeah, it's only in 7.2 innings. Man, but this guy looked good. That guy looked good. Guys, it's startling for me. Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay. It's startling for me because I try to pride myself on like
a big prospect
having
upstairs
a mental
in there. Betts thought it
understanding
was
of
up,
everyone.
and it's called
And
strike 3. Good.
Mine was broken on Alzolay. Okay, so it's a little bit on release. But yeah, that's such a nice slider. Like, that's such a nice one. That's really nice. And it could just be moments. That's not a good pitch. That's not a good one. That's against Dustin May. That's the only reason why that one worked. It could just be a brief moment. All right, we're gonna move along. So next up was Carlos Rodon. Hot dang. Is that a good spring? That's a really good spring. Hey, thanks for the sub. Oh my god, Kyle. Jesus. Guys. You're too much, man. Oh my god. Thank you, Kyle. It's not necessary, man. You're amazing. Rodon is I want to see I want someone to talk about a slider. Okay. I'm going to add Rodon, I think. Yeah, the fact, I mean, look, this is literally my thought process, guys. Is Rodon, actually it's next, isn't it? Rodon is getting this, right? I'm trying to, essentially the goal for you right now is trying to get ahead of whoever the waiver wire pickup is, right? Ha, Kyle. Rodon for that Royals thing, like after the Seattle start, and he'll go like 6 innings because he's Rodon and will go long, and it's Tony Russa. He's already thrown 4.2 innings already, so he's going to go 5 at least. I just get a feeling that like he's going to do really well against Seattle, and then all of a sudden he's going to be like, oh, should I be picking Rodon? And like, I had him on the list already, you know? And this is incredibly impressive. And yeah, just one walk this entire spring is really, really impressive. So, all right, I'm adding Rodon. Okay, we're moving on. Dylan Cease. I mean, honestly, I can just look and see how many walks he has. I'm not even joking. This isn't, yeah. Yeah, he has 7 walks. He's not fixed, guys. He's not fixed. See, so you're not getting added. Jeff Hoffman is incredibly interesting. Why does this say fantasy? What is the fantasy news here? What's your fantasy news? Nothing. All right. What was that? Ben, you gave it to Kyle. You're hilarious. Stop it. All right. So this is the story of a girl. No, Jeff Hoffman. They were stretching him out for some reason. He only came in for this. I don't know what the. Oh, man, he got burned. That's why. This isn't enough. Like, for me to be back in on the Jeff Hoffman train in any way, I need him for it to be like having that dominating spring, and he's not having that. So nope on Hoffman. David Peterson. Essentially, you guys understand what I'm doing, right? Like, I'm literally just seeing if they're performing well enough for me to figure out why. Wow, he went a full 6. This is really annoying that he has 3 strikeouts in 12 innings. But, oh, you got this for me, though. Looks like you have video. Sweet. Let's watch this.
Yeah, David Peterson, look, he looked great last year, as we said earlier. Really excited to see what he's going to bring to the table today. I believe this is his 3rd start of the spring. So looking forward to seeing the whole repertoire.
That's a really good fastball. That's what you want, up and in like that. That's a really good pitch.
Into the glove of James McCann. First strikeout for Peterson.
Nah,
Peterson stays away from Harrison and strikes
out. That's all you're
going to
show because it's the only 2 strikeouts. Oh, come on, guys. I want to see the outs. Was that the changeup? Terrible camera angle.
First strikeout for Peterson.
Oh, yeah, that was 100% the changeup, yeah. Meh. It's kind of meh. Let's see if there's anything interesting that I should know about. Oh, I don't want to listen to David Peterson, though. Can I mute him? Is that going to, like, make it better? Yes. No, it's not. Well, fine. Why is David Peterson such a common name? All right. Hey, thanks, D-Man. All right, does anyone have anything to say about a slider? You are so wrong. That's so wrong. Yes, you do. You want the slider working. Yeah, it's very questionable. That's still a question mark at David Peterson. Taijuan Walker, though, I feel like is going to be much more fruitful. Were they talking about like increased velocity or something? Or is that Justin Dunn? I'm thinking of Justin Dunn. Hey! Oh, what's up, Jen? Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I don't know anyone else, Jen, that you would ever consider as your favorite fantasy baseball person. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Debate Alice. Debate Alice? No. Debatable. Debate Alice? Debate all as. I think I got there. Am I concerned about the injury for Lorenzen? I will. I mean, a little bit, but he does have a rotation spot. Everything I'm hearing is that he's okay. So, I mean, he's going to be off the list just because I have to make my fringe table. How do I feel about Carlos Martinez this year? Well, the fact that he was back up to 94, as we just established, makes me feel okay about it. Yeah, how do you pronounce that? Debate all as? Is that right? Ben, yes. Oh, my God. Ben, I am, like, falling in love with Albert Hallasley now. It's really good. It's just, its consistency is a question, but the fact that he has, what was it, 4 walks in, I mean, it's still like almost questionable, but I think it was 11 or 13 innings. Yeah, I'm still upset about Alec Mills. I feel like Trevor Williams is the one I should be upset about, not Adbert Alzolay. You know, but whatever. You get over it. Yeah, Alzolay is like, that's exciting, man. Exciting. Yeah, but the stuff is there. Is like, yeah, that's Josh James, though, right? No, I think he pitched more than 7.2. Yeah, he just had like a longer one. What was it? Oh, you're totally right. 7.2. And 4 walks in that. My bad. That's on me, KJ. I mean, yeah, but it's like this was him being bad, and he's fixing it. I think. I mean, this was really exciting. He's still got work to do, but I'm more willing to accept that he can get over the hump with more time than I was before. Alzolay's going up. Because it is the Brewers first. I feel like the first start's not going to be good. The second start might be. First start's too risky. All right. What is this? I just want to get what the report was. So he went to Driveline. But there's no report of like. There's no. Yeah, but that was just nothing. I could have sworn I heard something about like something he improved. And that's what's driving me nuts right now. That's why I'm still here. Like, didn't he? Okay. Let's just go here. Taiwan Walker. 94. All right. Well, you get added. So we're just going to move on. Joey Lucchese. I don't think he's stretched out, is he? This is not the one I want. This is the one I want. I know it's really funny that I'm actually like using MLBs, but it's the easiest way to get like the spring training numbers. Oh no, he's stretched out. He's fine. He's at 4.2. Yeah, I'm not gonna ignore it. I'll put him in the question mark. I think we're gonna have the room is the funny thing. Because we're removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 guys from the list. And I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to add. So one of Archer and Foltynewicz then. All right. I feel like it's going to be Chris Archer. I mean, has Chris Archer like thrown? Okay, so let's try and find stuff from the start. Yeah, this is just game day. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this is the start I want to find out about. Let's go like this. See what happens. And no one has anything to report. Okay. 3.1. Come on. Say 94. No one is anything to report on Chris Archer. Oh my lord. Why don't we get more information? All right, I'll just put a spec of Chris Archer, I think. I mean, there's no report here, right? Archseer. 91 to 94. It's not really what you want. Folty. Folty's 93, 95 is okay. You know, I've seen worse here. Wait, what? Okay, apparently New York is expanding vaccine eligibility to those above 30 on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. I can go get an appointment for a vaccine. Very exciting. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Whew. Gotta get that shot. Sweet. Old man Nick. Yep. I'll be 33 in 2 months. Not thrilled about that. All right. Foltynewicz. Oh, Foltynewicz and Archer. I'm actually both kind of like, I want to spec add both of them. So who doesn't get added from this list? All right, I guess it's Martin Perez then. Sorry, buddy. All right, so fun part now. Hey, that's awesome, Diesel. Congrats. What was a Great Depression like? If you're talking about me exiting college in 2010, it was, you know, I felt very fortunate that I could just live at home. Oh my God, Jen. Please. Yeah, that's what Ben Brown does. He's dope like that. All right, so now this is what the list looks like. So let me make this easier for you guys. It's a little small, right? You probably want me to like expand this a bit. So let's go like this. It's annoying that there's two. It's because we have the old and the new, and we haven't quite. This is going to be deleted, and we're just shifting over to PL6. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so now you can see like the ranks and everything. Don't worry about the tags. Okay, so this stuff isn't moving. We are going to be removing Zach Gallen. We're going to remove Carrasco. Removing Sonny Gray. I'm not looking forward to making that table. Let's see. Lamet. Soroka. Sale. Syndergaard. Severino. Excuse me. I'm removing Odorizzi for now. I'm removing Lorenzen for now. Moving Eduardo. Just want to make sure I have it written down. That's why I keep looking over. Removing Puck. Removing Bumgarner. Oh, I didn't actually say that I was going to remove Bumgarner. Would I rather have Archer or Foltynewicz than Bumgarner? The answer is yes. So we're going to remove Bumgarner. Got to write that down. Removing Turnbull. Yep. Removing Mills. I was so sad, and now I'm okay. Well, no. Pablo's good, though. Pablo Lopez. Yeah, we love the PL people. Pablo Lopez. You graduated high school in 2012? I graduated in 2006. It's not that, 6 years. Yeah, Pablo's the best, man. I graduated in 2011. There you go. I graduated college in 2010. Okay, we're gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop doing it. I feel like I should remove Dustin May. Just because it's like, it's such a headache. It's such a headache. But fine. Oh yeah, of course. It helps so much that Pablo is just himself. Super easy to root for. I didn't put that I was removing Dylan Cease, but I'm going to be removing Dylan Cease. Because I cannot trust the I can't trust the command whatsoever. I'm tempted to remove Canning. I'll probably put him at the very end, I guess. Antone, and yeah, I want to remove Hill. Okay, so that means 19 guys I need to add now. Oh my lord. Are you taking random questions? Absolutely, Newt's TK. 2K. Has it been clear in the A's rotation? Yeah. Oh yeah, from my understanding, it is Montas and Dalton Jeffries, not Puck. So looking at this again, this is how I have it. Right? Montas and Jeffries. This is from Roster Resource has it like this, I believe. I'm just gonna double check for you now. Yep. This is the order that Roster Resource has it. This is kind of like the accepted rotation at the moment. Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you should certainly subscribe to our newsletter if you haven't yet. You can find it at the bottom of every single article. Here it is. Ta-da. You should 100% do that. It's fantastic. It's just like good things. You know, we don't have any ads or anything in it. It's just us. Like, hey, here are our podcasts and here are some articles you should listen to or read and all that kind of stuff. Gonzalez or May the next 3 years? Gonzalez. He's the better pitcher. It's not close to me. All right, let's go back here. So now I need to add everyone from my wonderful list. And this is in no particular order. And yeah, I'm going to go through then add all the little things for them too. I might add Luke Casey at the end of this because I'm going to have the room. How did I misspell that? Huh. And keep in mind, I think in future weeks, you guys do recognize that this is going to be a much shorter stream. The process there, like literally I'm starting the process now that I should be at like 20 minutes in. And I've taken an extra hour and a half. Hey, GCaslow too. Thanks for following. I can't check right now. Do you guys know how many followers we have in total now? I'm super curious. I wonder if we're close to I wonder if we're super close to 1,000 yet. Does that work? We're at 834. Okay, cool. We're getting there. I don't know if anything happens at it. I know like Twitch has certain parts. Okay, I'll make it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Certain like things that they give away at certain points. I think like with 15 subs they gave away extra emotes, stuff like that. And of course, Kyle and Ben, you guys have certainly made that happen because you're ridiculous humans in the best way. Thank you. Freddie Peralta, get up in here. Hey, BMS, thanks for following, man. Yeah, you'll have an extra shot of espresso when I hit a K. Sounds good to me. So the next process after this, essentially I'm going to add all the people I want to add, right? And I might have to I sometimes have to find more at the end. I have like more of like a mental idea of who deserves to be on the list, and then they just don't. I'm like, ugh. Honestly, I think I'll give the tiebreaker to Justin Dunn because there is a chance that despite his tough schedule, he can overperform it, you know? Oh, cool. I added Rodon twice. Beautiful. Did I already do? No, I didn't. Okay. So I'm running out of names. It's Archer. And then Fultinevich. So, all right. So I'm going to add... Fine. I'll spell the whole thing. It's fine. I know how to do it. I've done enough. All right. Justin Dunn, you're coming in. And I guess Martin Perez is going to get in here. All right, guys. Who should be the very last one? Who should be, I mean, not necessarily at 100. Oh, I see. So I got to figure out. I mean, should I just put back Dylan Cease? I'm going to look through this really quickly. No. No, this is too brutal. I can't do it. I can't do it. And also he's hurt, so no. 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 The schedule's too bad. Already added the first 4. Is it Flexin? No. It's not Flexin. I think Justin Dunn is better than Flexen and Sheffield. Hey, thanks, Pat, for the follow, man. No, don't think. I think this is too risky. Morejon, maybe. It might be Adrian Morejon. Or Brubaker. You know what? I probably do Brubaker. I do Brubaker over Morejon. Wow, I had the entire Mets rotation. Oh, no, it's Shoemaker. I want the Detroit start. It's going to be Shoemaker, guys. It's going to be Shoemaker. Yep. Yep. I already added Mize, yeah. Not Logan Allen. Not Wade Miley. Oh, it's so tempting to do Wade Miley, though. Won't do Wade Miley. I trust Shoemaker more in that first start. And would rather do this than take the chance on Cease. Trevor Williams. No, I still trust more. Hey, you cheered. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, Logan Allen. I feel like Logan Allen. Well, okay, I'll say this. Logan Allen isn't going to get a full start in his first start anyway. I don't really think Logan Allen is that great. I think he's very just middling. And this may be decent, but I think he's only going to go 4 innings or so. Then he gets this, which isn't good. Then he gets this, which isn't good. Then he gets this, which isn't good. So you can't see all of it, but it's Chicago White Sox, Reds, Yankees. That's just not good for me. I have had multiple friends tell me now that their vaccines just opened up for tomorrow. I am very lucky to have the friends that I have. Yeah, Matt Harvey. I'm gonna put Matt Harvey at 100. That's it. Okay, yeah, it's Matt Shoemaker. Matt Shoemaker, you win. So I'm gonna make a little tier that is just that's only guys I'm just like for the first couple weeks. For like the first turn. You know what I mean? So who is that? Of the guys I just added, it's literally only for, like, these are such boring guys. Of the ones I've just recently added, that's only limited to the early things. You know? That's not really. This kind of is. You're going down to the bottom, yeah. Brad Keller is. Peterson is. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Griffin Canning. Now, do I want? No. So then I actually have a tier underneath that is like I don't want to start them, but I recognize that they may be able to pull something off. You know. And that's those guys. Dalton Jeffries. Yeah, I kind of want Canning at 100. Cale Smith is one of them. I mean, I feel like that's the best way to do this for y'all, is just do it in tiers, you know? 6-0 was just optioned. What? Oh, it's probably because they can call him up and just take the extra. Yeah. Don't worry about 6-0. He's pitching. They're going to call him up for his start. Yeah, it's just so that they can get an extra bat or something in like the first week or so. Like it's like they probably will skip his first start. If he's optioned, that's probably what it is. So they have this off day. So what they're going to do is that they're going to skip 6-0, and then they're just going to go here, and then he'll come back for this. And that will be the amount of time. And that's just a way to slow him down. That's fine. There you go. That works. That's fine. All right. So good to. It's not going to change anything with Sixto, I think. Like, I feel like with the injured guys, it is different because we don't quite know. Sixto, we do know. So don't worry. I'm not going to change that one. I'll mention that in the notes. But maybe I should then include Sonny Gray. Because Sonny Gray is going to come like right back. Yeah, but okay, hold on. No, we just don't know about Sonny Gray. I'm keeping to it. Okay, so back to this. Let me recognize Casey Mize. Oh man. Okay, so this is Toby streaming option. Maybe quality starts. I'll throw that in there. Low IPS, strike it upside, cherry bomb, playing time question. Rodon, cherry bomb, streaming option. Tarek Skubal, cherry bomb, strike it upside. Not really. I guess some playing time question, yeah. Allow the same idea, low IPS. I don't know about Logan Webb. I guess strike it upside, streaming option. I just don't know yet. Low IPS, strike out upside, playing time question, cherry bomb. Streaming option. These should all be streaming options, really. Well, I guess these aren't. This isn't. Streaming option. Ratio focused. Quality starts. Toby. Playing time question. Injury risk. Not really a playing time question. I'm just going to leave it like this. You know, fine. Streaming option. Justin Dunn, I have no idea. I guess some strike at upside. Streaming option, ratio focused. Quality starts. Quality starts. Streaming option, ratio focused. Toby. Toby, ratio focused, streaming option. I'd say quality start. Streaming option. Cherry bomb. Streaming option, ratio focus, cherry bomb. Toby. Not cherry bomb. Not high enough there. Strike it upside, streaming option, cherry bomb. Playing time question. Nah, it's okay. I mean, he will get displaced by Carrasco, so I'll do that. If you notice, I'm trying to save my voice now. That's why I'm speaking softer. Playing time question. Strike out upside. Streaming option. Streaming option. Not really. Playing time question. Strike out upside. Cherry bomb. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da. There are those guys. Okay, so now what I normally do is I do the jaws of the list. Like I do the top, bottom, and then middle, right? So normally I do the I do the very top and make any changes that I want to make, which actually really aren't any, which is good. Nothing here. I guess I'll find myself getting Paddock instead of Greinke. But this is kind of, yeah. So I feel like there's a different tier around here actually, and I feel like I gotta pull down Charlie Morton, but I can't. Like, nah, it's just this is the tier is longer though than I was giving it credit before. I think that's the thing. I think it actually starts like here. Nah. I will pull Sixto down now though. No, I won't. Nah, people will want me to, but I won't. Like this, it's good that we get clarity because we knew that 6-0 wasn't going to get as many innings as the others. I'm glad it's early and we can have clarity to it. So I'm fine with this. But I will say that starts the tier then. Because these are more like definitive innings guys, and now it gets a little bit more mushy. But I am going to do this. And I am going to push up Urias to here. There we go. I want to push down. I also want to push up Molly. Push down means push down Gaussman. So I think that means this. I mean, this is fine though. Yeah, this is fine. And then now it gets weird. All right, let's kind of leave this for now. And let's kind of figure out the bottom. Oh, sorry. Let me stretch for a second. Case of the Mondays, huh? I just want to say again, thank you to everybody for being here, for supporting this theme. This stream, and what I'm doing with this. I'm looking forward to a full year. I'm looking forward to I don't know, just like being in rhythm with you guys on Twitch and stuff. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for asking questions and being a part of this. It's really fun. It's really cool having you guys here. All right, I'm just give me a second. Okay. All right, so can you tell dejected Nick? Oh, is this thing? I do this all the time though. Can you tell me if this would be a good April Fool's joke for Paul? Hit me, Jen. By the way, we have an April Fool's joke planned. I'm going to wake Paul up and tell him Jose Ramirez has a back injury and is out for the season since that's his #1 draft pick. Okay, so Jen, yes, you should do that. It is generally bad karma to like if I were playing in a fantasy league with Paul, then it's like bad karma to do that because then one of your guys will get injured back, right? He will freak out though, and yeah, that's a good one. I wouldn't say out for the season with a back injury, though. I would say shoulder. He would believe it if it's a shoulder one, not a back injury. Back injury would be like a month or two or at most or something. Shoulder. And you're gonna ask like, how did he do it? You can say sliding into a base. Say he slid into a base head first. Say it's like 4 to 5 months or something like that. Don't say for the full season. Just say like 4 to 5 months or something like that, and that will just be devastating to him. Oh God, Jen, you're vicious. You're vicious. All right. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, we can speculate what. Okay, hold on. So you can't make it like too obvious that you've like looked for advice, because if you know too much about it, he might be like, "How do you know so much about this?" So let's go back to this. So I have this little tier of like guys I'm not like these. I can see them doing well through the season, but I don't want them for their early start. Yeah, let's see if there's anyone else that follows that. And I feel like Trevor Rogers does. Excuse me. So this is going to be a minefield he's going to get through originally. Now Logan Webb is in a much better position. So essentially, okay, so I want to create this tier of early chances. And I want that to be later. I want like all the exciting fun guys to be ahead. Like I want to structure some like fun things that I would consider drafting and holding on to. Then like, okay, the things that I'm going to chase early on. Okay, the things that I'm not going to actually start early on, but I like them long term. Or like I would have fun with them. I could see them overcoming it. Randy Dobnak just isn't in the rotation. So I don't think much about it right now. You know? It does look like he has a better slider in Dobnak, so he's getting more strikeouts. So, dude, Spore got sick? That sucks. God, you don't want to be sick right now. Jesus. Oh, yeah, and by the way, guys, I know that the show is 21 is coming out in, like, what, 3 weeks or something like that? Would you want me to stream that? And fail miserably? I think it's a Tuesday or something like that, so I'd be able to do it. Just something I'm thinking about. So Eliezer benefited from that. Dane, what is Dane's? Yeah, this is okay. So he goes in the bottom one. I like Caleb Smith, Dalton. I like these guys more than them, so he's gonna go here. I feel really weird. All right, I'll have 2 tiers of this. I'll have tiers of like if you're desperate and you need one, like desperate. Okay. You know what I mean? I think that makes more sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, so like Justin Dunn belongs in this. David Peterson belongs here. I'd say Adam Wainwright's desperate. I don't really want to be going after that. Okay. Fulton Nevich and Shoemaker. Cool. This is like desperate. You really need to start right now? Cool. Got you. Martin Perez, you're last. I will say Jay Garrieta twice against Pittsburgh is still better than the others. Yeah, I just saw the 6-0 news. It makes sense. I'm kind of relieved in some ways. Yeah, there last year it was really fun hanging with you guys as I like played the show for the first time. It was really bad. That was terrible. Shocking, I know. I did hit a home run or 2 off Spore eventually though. That was fun. Okay. I gotta craft this though. I gotta focus. Oh, Shoemaker's Toby streaming option. That's ratio focused. Okay. So we're at this point. This is a tier. This is a tier. Of these, is this the order I want? Yeah, I think so. I believe more in Caleb Smith and Dalton Jeffries in 4 weeks. This is the in 4 weeks tier. Arrieta then is like, okay, fine, short term. Chris Archer should probably be over here. I prefer this order for their first start. Probably this, actually. Ponce de Leon actually should be inside of this. Maybe here. Here. Tarek Skubal, though, no, he's good over right away. Same with Rodon. Peralta's going to get higher up. Same with Alzolay. Taiwan Walker, good right away. He's going to go here. Logan Webb is going to be higher. Yeah, this is a trio of fun. Garrett Richards is good right away, but not that much long term. Yeah, I'm going to have a little fun. This is really solid right away. Dustin May is the most frustrating. So I'm going to he's going to be in my months. Like, he's going to be over here, you know, down the road. We're getting somewhere, guys. Oh, the wall is hitting right now. Oh my god. Tanner Houck isn't in the rotation, unfortunately. But yeah, Tanner Houck I think is good. Yeah, but he got yeah. There we go. Oh no. Is that it? That's not it, no. What are you doing? All right. Anyway. Nope, that's not what I want. I wanted this. Wrong one. You don't want to see my Discord. Get out of here. All votes count. Yeah, I didn't say it, Ben. I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So we've created this little tier here of early schedule helpful things. I'm gonna put Tarek above this. So Rodon is actually up here. I'm just doing this to signify for me right now that could easily change. J. Happ is actually probably the star child of it. Pineda is actually a combination of things. So no, Kikuchi should go down into this territory because I don't want to trust him right away. It's like way too ridiculous of matchups. Boyd kind of has a bad one too, but fine. Bassett, I'll throw into this as well because terrible matchups. Same with Andrew Heaney. Sorry, Heaney. Really dig you, but I can't live with those matchups. Okay. And now we're in like territory of legit, which is cool. So let's remove this. So here's the trio of fun. I guess a quartet. Oh, fun. What is Yarbrough's schedule? I didn't really talk about Yarbrough before. Oh, that's really good. So Yarbrough, you staying up. You staying a little higher up, actually. Tony Gonzalez is kind of in the... I'm going to stick him in the trio of fun. Do I prefer Pineda over the trio of fun? I don't prefer Christian Javier. And I'm actually going to stick him into this area. So I'll put him here. Because we're not going to trust him out of the gate. Yes, Reedy. That's exactly right. And I think actually he can survive past that. Which is why, like, this is that. This is my, like, hey, these aren't bad outings. Little mini tier. J.A. Happ, though, is actually part of it, too. All right, I'll just do this. That's fine. Tony Gonsolin is part of the fun tier. So is Eliezer Hernandez. So is Matthew Boyd. What is the stuff with Manaya? Rough. Ugh. You're going in here. So I hope this makes sense. Like, please, right now, call me out if you think this is a bad way of doing this. You know? Like, please say something right now or forever hold your peace. I gotta give me 2 quick seconds. I gotta answer this email for someone. All right. Cool. So let's get back to this. So Boyd is part of the fun stuff. Leader of it. I trust this more. This is Eovaldi is actually part of this. Eflin is like, oh my god, I don't want to. But fine, I'll call him Team Fun. That's fine with me. He's kind of part of Team Fun too. He's part of Team Fun. Super fun. Super fun. We're going to do this. So of these, what do I feel strongest about? I feel this. Logan Webb, Freddie Peralta. Oh my. I feel stronger here. I just don't want to deal with that. Eliezer probably feel the worst about. Second worst is Brady Singer. A little more security than that. Brett Alzolay. And Gonzalez deserves more love. Okay. Do I feel the best about Mitch Keller? No. So I'll probably put Mitch about here. Ugh. Fine. I kind of want to just throw Eflin down to the depths, but I understand he's fun, so I'm going to leave him there. Okay, so then this stuff. German Marquez honestly belongs over here. He's just, I mean, he's not fun. He's like the sore thumb among the fun. David Price needs to get dropped as well because we just don't know what is going on. So I guess he's the leader of the fun tier then. This all is fine, so I probably will do this. Yeah, I'm probably just going to leave this. This is all fine. I'm finding myself doing this more right now. Tristan versus Domingo. It's fine. It's all fine. There is a teardrop, though. Yeah, it's here. Okay. I feel like I got it. Feel like I got it, y'all. The list, I think, is complete. Let's go through it. Whew. List is almost complete. Oh, my God. All right. Stays the same. This is fine. Yep. I'm not changing my 8. I'm sticking with my guns. Yep. Oh, this is... Gotta start the tier. Am I changing Strasburg because of the calf injury? Did he pitch yet today? Is he going like right now? He's going right now. Let's see. How does he look? I'm literally watching this game right now.
On the field with the guys and grinding. But you know what? Yeah, coming from a team that's won before, you know what? We went to 5 out of 6 in the playoffs, 1-1, and then coming to a team that's freshly off winning one here in 19. I mean, you look at the talent, you look at the organization, you look at the coaching staff. Front office.
So Strasburg is without a strikeout.
It's first class in
3 innings. He just threw a pitch at 88.
And we just got to take it day by day.
Praying that's not a
Kyle,
fastball.
SP here. I've watched you from afar. I watched you as a Cub. Big fan.
Watching the home run derby at Nats Park.
All right, that's
it's
a bad
a fun
changeup. You just
ballpark.
floated
It seems
two
like
up and away, which are terrifying.
I mean, are you looking for?
Sorry, this is what I need to do this right now. I hope you're okay with this. Oh no, I don't want to do that. All right. 88. What is going on? That looked like a slider almost. All right, was he throwing this soft in the third? There's a beautiful curveball. They're not giving me the score bug for whatever reason. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Just trying to figure out. 92. Had some cut action on it. Another breaker. Oh my god, change up. I'm just trying to see like that Strasburg can still throw 95. That's literally all I care about. 90. What is going on? $93. And it's taken out. Yeah. As it should. Like, what is this? Is that right? Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. I appreciate you a lot. I'm gonna just double check what Twitter's saying about Strasburg. If there's anything else. Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. Something seems very off right now. I'm gonna pull him down. I feel like we're in a sea of risk. So you go down to 24. Wow. Plesac and Burns are 22 and 23 right now because Carrasco and Gray are gone. And Strasburg is hurt. Look at that. I finally get my way with pushing up Plesac and Burns again. Yeah. So I'll do this. Okay. We're going to keep going. Corbin Paddock. Yep. Am I going to move McCullers because of the news that he signed? I'm just not going to do it. No. I'm not changing Sixto either. Yeah, I extended this tier into Montes, Musgrove, Bundy, Molly. I think the fact that he's getting such a good schedule early is really helpful. And Urquidy above Means is something I wanted to do for a bit, and Means hasn't looked great. And this is already kind of shaky after Molly, I think. Otani versus Stroman's kind of interesting, but I'm going to leave it as is. Cool. Keuchel, Marco Gonzalez, Zach Davies, Drew Smiley, Mike Minor, Carlos Martinez, Yarbrough. Good schedule early. The Rays will need him. And Price is fun. Eflin. Boyd at 62. I mean, this is the fun tier. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Peralta, Webb. Herman Marquez just like sticks out like a sore thumb, but yeah. I gotta just throw him somewhere. I'll put him there. Mitch Keller, Tarek Skubal, Singer, Gonsolin, Alzolay, Eliezer. Yeah. Then it's like, all right, these guys have good early starts. Pineda, Happ, Eovaldi, Rodon, Richards, Walker, Keller, and Arrieta. It is feeling weird to put Arrieta. I'm going to not put Arrieta here. I'm going to put him, even though it's two good starts, I'm going to put him here. Because I don't trust him in those starts. Like at all. I'm pushing him down. Then Heaney, Manaea, Rogers, Kikuchi, Dunn, Smith, Bassett, Jeffries, Dunning, Javier, Ponce de Leon, Mize, Dustin May, Canning. I believe in that. Yeah, this is it. I did it right. I did it right, guys. I believe in the process. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. The problem with Canning, it's really simple actually. Look at this. You can't see it. Look at that schedule. I don't want to start him for this. I don't want to start him for that. Don't want to start him for this. Don't want to start him for that. Like, that's the problem with Canning. 4 horrific outings to start the year. I don't want to start him for any of those. Now, he's still where he is because he's part of Team Fun here. And, like, I recognize that after 4 weeks or 4 starts that I could be interested in him again, right? That's what this tier is. All these guys have bad early schedules that I don't want to start them for. But I recognize that I might want to start them later on. So, ta-da. I mean, am I messing up on Ponce de Leon here, by the way? Kinda. I mean, I feel like it's still shaky at first because he's a little off. So that's still fine. All right, cool. There you go. There is the list. Yeah, Ohtani is, but I don't really care. I think Ohtani can do well against anyone. Wait, he's supposed to go Sunday against the White Sox? What? I saw that he was supposed to go 6th. Like, he's going today, and is he going to go? Is that because of what? Where do you? What's your source for that? Thank you very much. I see right now the rotation for our game opening series versus the White Sox. Oh, no. The Angels are killing me, man. Oh, I appreciate you so much for letting me know about that. Oh, my God. Okay, so let me edit this. So let's change things. So Griffin Canning does look better now. Man, Shohei got dealt the worst hand. Oh my. Okay, so I gotta change some things. So, okay. So all 3 of these guys change in value. I appreciate you so much, Eric. All right, so trackpad hero. So this is what it is now. Okay, so but let's look at this collectively here. So good news for Canning, because now he gets the Royals and Rangers instead of Toronto and Minnesota. Good news for Quintana, because instead of Houston, he gets the Rangers. Terrible news for Ohtani, because instead of this glorious schedule, he gets the worst schedule. I would still start Ohtani. I still would. But I think I need to pull him down like the 1. I'd rather have the security of Stroman. Like, this is way easier. This is a little more risky. Is Paxton getting? Yeah, this is all right. All right, I'm gonna leave it like this. Now for canning, you jump up to here because of that. Like Dalton has only 2 bad starts. You have 1. You have 2 in the first 4, right? Because you have the bad 4th start. Yeah, so now you get these 2. So all right, yeah, I'll put you up to there. Quintana is making a case to be at the end now, which I might do instead of one of these guys. Like this is Baltimore. I'll put him as a fringe in the notes. But all right, there you go. There's a list. Any last questions, guys? I need to go in and then just like be silent as I write on the notes and get this out. I'll probably be out around like 3:30 or so. I want to show you at the very least. This is preseason 29. We're going to publish that. Last questions. Get them in now. And then I need to go to... I want to show you guys at least the graphic. I always love doing that at the end. If you didn't hear me say it before, take your guess now as to who the featured guy is. Come on, you can load. There you go. All right, so this is going to be the new article, and the graphic. Dun, 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 dun. Julio Urias. Look at this. I'm going to get myself out of here. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at the chat box. Let's get this beautiful thing. Look at that. Ah. Oh. Justin is so good. So good, Justin. Gorgeous. Gorgeous graphic. But all right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope it's just kind of a fun way to talk about pitching for a day. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the First Pitch Podcast, 8:30. Sonny Gray and Syndergaard or Musgrove and Alcantara in Dynasty? Dang, that's close. I would say Syndergaard and Gray. I know it's a little bit less for this year, but those guys are going to be better. I would imagine I'd have them both ranked higher in 2023. Sorry, 2022 than the other two. But thanks for being here. Thanks so much for the subs and the follows today. That's incredible. Like, amazing. I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning to 10 o'clock for the first pitch once again. I'll also be doing a stream through the day on opening day, of course, as we watch these games. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, man. You rock. Thanks for being here. You guys are great. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you.